In this video, let us understand how to make campus recruitment dynamic website. It's a web application project. In this video, we'll show you the demo like how you can create this whole website in ASP.NET with C# and backend SQL Server. First, let us understand campus recruitment. You all know, like if you are studying in a college, the companies will come to the college and they want to recruit you there in your college itself. All the interview, everything will be take place in the college. So this is a campus placement. Therefore, to students who are wish to join for the companies, they are very eager to looking for it. Even colleges will try to communicate with the companies to organize the campus interviews and campus selection. So now let us understand how we can make this project online. What are the options are required? How do we provide the option for the college as well as the company as well as the applicant? All we'll discuss here. If you are doing any computer science course and you need to do a project, so you need to select the title. So for campus recruitment is also one such title. And here you can see that once you select the title, what you want to do in this. That is what very important. So how much big or how much small, or what is the size of the project, all you need to decide. So here we'll discuss like what are the modules are required and how do we do this project. So we start with the admin module. So generally all website will have admin module, a dynamic website. Admin basically for whom it is doing. So for here is a college, therefore admin module is for the college. And next is the client or company. So company module, or what you call as a client module. So companies who wish to come to a college and they want to conduct the interview, so for them it is a company. Next is the student or the applicant. Applicant or the student. Now these are the three modules which are required for this particular project. Now in the admin, what are the options we need to provide? So in the admin can log in and they can go to main page. So here we can provide cities like company belongs to which city. So therefore you can have a city details. Next, education qualification. So when the applicant will apply, so it belongs to which branch or which course he completed, that is the education. Right, so then company can sign up here. So they can log in. Same way even applicant can sign up. They can log in. Now here is a company so important, so because they need to post the job. So post job. What are the job vacancies are there that they need to post. And posting this, so here the applicant able to view the jobs. What type of jobs available in the company, based on that you can apply. So you can apply for this. Once you apply, so here is the candidate list or the applicant list. Applicant list. Now they can select the applicant. So therefore you can say select applicant. You can select the applicant. So once you select the applicant, so here you can get the message. Therefore there is a view message here. So you can be able to view the message. In case some communication is required, you can also provide send message. And here also we can provide view message and then send message. Therefore, so any applicant can communicate with the company. Now from this side, so on the admin, so we can have a company list. What are the companies are there? So company, a list. Overall sign up, that is there here. Then job list, what are the jobs posted, that is there. Then selection list, overall selected. So therefore selection list. So the admin, like college people can able to see overall selected. So overall the students selected in the college. So these are three modules. So therefore in each module we have shown like these are the options are required. So probably if you watch some more videos in our channel, you'll get more idea. You can add up more options also. At least if you do this much, you'll do the job. Now we'll see that how the whole thing works. We'll show the demo now. So in ASP.NET. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. So also you can go to iBlix tutorials. You click on the channel name And then if you go to videos, you can see that you can have a lot of videos here, all related to the project. So therefore, if you wish to check for other titles, you can check here. Like when you have free time, if you browse here, you'll get a lot of benefit. We have a lot of things to cover, interview questions, and to learn the things step by step. All videos are provided over here. Please try this. Now we'll go to Visual Studio, and here you can see that this is the admin main page. So here are the options, admin main page options, and this is the company, so company options. And then if you take the applicant, so this is the applicant main page. So here are the applicant main options, and here we have Server Explorer, and this is the database, and these are the tables which are using in the project. Right. So now what we can do is we can run the project. So we select the project and we can run here. So now we'll take to the main page. So it's running via IIS, that is Internet Information Server from the Microsoft. So here we can continue with this. So here we go to admin login. So here is the admin, then admin. Done. So now here you can see the list. What are the cities already entered? That list is there. If you want one more city, then you have to go to city name. You have to give the city name and the details, and then you have to save. So next is the job categories. What are the categories of job? Manual, software developer. So let's say one more we call the tester, software tester. Fine. So therefore you can save this. So let's create one more category. Okay. So next is the qualifications. What are the one you already entered? So BCA, MCA. In colleges, what are the qualifications that we need to enter? Next, FAQ entry. So these are common questions. So applicant want to know some questions and answers. We can enter it here. This automatically reflect in the applicant page. So here is a company list and a job opening list. What are the jobs are opening? So now what we do is we copy the main address. So we'll take to one more tab and press the Ctrl V. So paste this. Now if you go to next one, so you can say client login, or you can sign up here. So if the new client has to be sign up here. I'll take next. So you need to retype the password here. So here is what is called the validation controls. These are the built-in validation controls you provide in ASP.NET. We are using the same only. So this is Nexa Infotech. Then address. So then their mobile number and the email ID, all you have to provide. Okay, so simply I give iron. Now it is done. So now you can go and successfully you can join there. Sorry, log in over there. So once you log in, so here are the options. Okay, you can post the new jobs. What is the job? City, in which city? It's in Bangalore. So what is the job category? It's a tester, BCA. So now what is the job code? Okay, so this is software tester. So let's say next software tester. So this is the job. Okay, job detail. We want manual software testers. So salary detail. So you'll get beginning around 25,000 rupees. Experience. So 0 because you are fresher, so you don't have experience. No problem. So record that one job is open now. So listed jobs. What are the jobs is created is here. Now candidate list for this particular job, because there are no candidates. What we can do is we copy the same address again, main address. We'll take to one more tab, paste here. Now we can log in as an applicant or student. So you need to sign up again here because I already done. I just log in with this ID. So now you can able to view these jobs in Bangalore, what are the jobs are there. So you can select this one. Then you can apply for this post. So then you need to write down all the details. So you need to type the mobile number, email ID, and year of experience 0. Any experience details. Okay. So experience detail don't have, but you can see that we learned manual testing. Are you completed a course? Okay, that and all you need to write down here. Okay. So here. Okay. So column name or number of columns not matching. Okay, so what you have to do is you need to check how many columns are there. Fine, so we'll run it again. So continue. So you can refresh this now. So here toString is not necessary. Okay, save this and then run it again. So this toString not necessary. So to save this and then you can continue. Okay, so record created successfully. So where application variable, so we don't require the .toString, so that need to be removed. Fine. So if you go to view messages, there are no messages. So we can log out. We can go back and then you can go to application login. So here is A1 and the password. Login. Now view messages. So you'll have a messages. Okay, so you don't have message here. Fine. So we go to view messages here. So you can see that we received the message here. Okay. So this is what the message we received. Now if you come to the company side, so if you search it, so now you can see that there is an application for this. Okay. So just go back to home. So we need to log in again, because once you change in the source code, sometime that applications variable will go off. So therefore you need to log out and then log in. So then this is Nexa. Login. Right. So now it is a candidate list. So here is the application. Okay, right. So now we need to select this. So we go to candidate selections, and if you search for it, so now you can see that there is a candidate here. So we need to select this. So select means he is selected for the particular post. Okay, this happen only after interview and all these things. We do the selections. Now here is a selection list for this particular job. So overall selected, that list will come. Now on the other side, if you go to view messages, now you can see that you are selected for this particular post. That message is reached the applicant. So even in the admin also, so admin can able to see what are the job openings in the different companies, so that they can do. In case it's necessary, selection list also we can provide here. Right. So then apart from this, we can send the message, view the message. Here also we can send or we can view the messages. And here is the FAQ list. The user can able to, or the applicant able to see all the FAQs. So these are the three modules: admin, client, and the applicant. So now here jobs, when there are jobs opening, they can able to apply for this. So once they apply, so here they can see the candidate list, and based on that they can do the selections. So hope you understand the concept. This is how the whole concept works here. So please try this, and if you have any doubt, let me know what doubts you are having. So meanwhile, for more project videos, please come to our channel and check it out, and also please subscribe here. And if you're looking for some other projects, please write it in the comment box. So if possible, we'll try to cover that. Thank you.